Everybody, this is that boy Rick Titus with this Titus Gumball machine bending business. This Titus Gumball machine bending. Yeah, what's happening, everybody? What's happening? How y'all doing? Listen, how y'all doing today? That boy Rick Titus. Listen, share, like, subscribe, and comment. Share, like, and subscribe, and comment. Share, like, subscribe, and comment, family. Do that boy Rick Titus a favor. Listen, we're going to go ahead and jump right on in this thing. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Do that boy Rick Titus a favor. Hey, listen, this is the dealio. This is the dealio, guys. If you see me looking down, I'm looking at notes that I wrote down. Listen, you want to be an owner. You want to become an owner of something. Become an owner of something. Don't be sitting here lazy daisy saying I don't want to be an owner, I don't want to own anything. That's a lie. You definitely want to own things out here in the world before you leave this earth. Do the best that you can do. You are great. Be great at something. I decided that I wanted to build 50 gumball machines in the DMV. 50 gumball machines in the DMV. Already got one person that's coming into business under me in the DMV. He already has 2 locations. We set it up last Saturday. So you want to get your gumball business up and popping? Get in touch with that boy Rick Titus. Listen, let quarters shine with Titus Gumball Machine. Let quarters shine with you with Titus Gumball Machines. And if you got a business, listen, if you have a business out here, get in touch with that boy Rick Titus so I can put a gumball machine in your establishment. Let's do business with people that look like you and I. That looks like you and I. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That boy Rick Titus is all about building that business with these FBAs out here. Listen, get your LLC. Get your LLC. Get your bank account. Get your bank account. Start your business. You need to learn where to buy your gumball machines. You need to learn where to buy your gumball machines at what factory that you need to deal with. There's a lot of them out here, but you got to pick the right one for you. You must pick the right one for you. And if you get in touch with that boy, I'll let you know, and I'll give you that information on how to do that. Some cities have fees. Remember, some cities out here, they have fees when you are doing the gumball business. When you're doing the candy business, you got to pay fees in certain cities. So you got to check out the city that you're in to see if you have to pay for your gumballs, fees that they have in certain cities. So I'm giving you some of that information, man. I'm giving you that information. Listen, you can look me up on YouTube at Rick Titus. Send me a message. You can call me at 301-710-8655. 301-710-8655. Or you can email me at titusgumballmachines.info. Titus Gumball Machines.info. Now I start putting that stuff down so you can scroll down so you don't have to write stuff down. So listen, family, another one, you want to put your gumball machines in high foot traffic. You want high foot traffic areas where you want to place your gumball machines. You understand what I'm saying, family? You want to be in high foot traffic areas where you want to put your gumball machines. Now, they have these things called placement, people that place your gumball machine all over the world. So you got to find the right one. Some of these people are charging high money just to place your gumball machine. You don't have to pay no $300, $200 and something dollars for them to place your gumball machine. Think about it, family. They're placing your gumball machine, which you can do for yourself. But I'm just giving you this information. I used them when I first started. So listen, I first started this gumball business in 2000, I think about 2024. But listen, family, if you go to one of these placement agents, this is what you need to know. You need to know if they're going to put your gumball, you tell them where you want to put your gumball machine, but it must be in high foot traffic location. Because you're paying them. Then you need to find out, sometimes they give you the wrong contact person. They may give you the manager, they may give you the supervisor. You need to speak to the person that makes the decision. The person that makes the decisions when these guys or these young ladies are placing your gumball machine. Another thing, you got to work smart than harder. You must work smarter than harder in the gumball business. You understand what I'm saying, family? You must work smarter, you need to work smarter than harder in the gumball business, family. Listen, learn the gumball game. Learn the gumball vending game, family. Learn the rule of 72. I had an email came in a couple of days ago saying I can't make no money off of 75 cents, Rick Titus. That's a lie. That is a lie. You can make money off of 75 cents. You just got to learn the the rule of 72. You just don't know what the rule of 72 is. So you need to give that boy Rick Titus a call so you can go back to school and learn the rule of 72. And my last thing I wanted to talk about, buy 2 gumball machines a month. Find out what kind of gumball machines you want to place and buy 2 gumball machines a month. You got to watch these manufacturers out here, guys. You got to watch them. Listen, I lost about $7,000 placing my gumball machines. I had like 8 or 9, 7, 8. I think it was 8 or 9 gumball machines got damage in the hookah lounge. So hookah lounge are not my favorite. So it might work in your city. You can try them out. But this is when I found out you got to have insurance on your gumball machines, family. I didn't lose $7. I didn't lose $700. I lost $7,000 of damages on my gumball machine. Turned upside down. That boy Rick Titus went to service his machines in these hookah lounge. Machine was turned upside down. The gumball was gone. The funds was gone in the gumball machine. I said, good God, what is going on here? Man, I ain't never lost $7,000 on nothing. Man, that hurt the brother. Man, I had like 38, 37, or 38 or 39 gumball machines out here. Now I'm back down to 13, and I'm back down to 15 gumball machines now. So I had to learn a lesson. It taught me a lesson. I need to get insurance so I can recoup my investment. You understand what I'm saying, family? Hey, listen, family. Listen. I got peppermint gumballs. I got Axe-Store gumballs. I got strawberry gumballs. I got raspberry gumballs. I got pink lemon gumballs. I got watermelon gumballs. They're selling. I got crybaby guts gumball. Ooh wee. I got crybaby guts gumball. Yes. I got fruit mix gumball. I got blueberry cotton gumballs, family. I got berry blast gumballs, green apple gumballs, cinnamon gumballs, and sweet cherry gumballs for you, family. Listen, let's talk about what's going on in the Cracker Jack box right now. Listen, what's happening out there in South Carolina with the Rick Child case? The guy that unalived a black young boy, 14 years of age. I'm not even gonna call his name. You know, I send condolences to the family. I mean, I'm sick of this, man. You know, I'm tired of this. Get that mess off of my chest. I don't like it. I want to know what's going on with the child, with the trial. I'm going to read up on it. And I hope they give him the maximum penalty. Hope they give him the penalty that he deserved. Come on, man. Let's talk about that, family. Why is it that most of our black men, young men and women are getting killed out here, are getting puked out here? You understand? You got to watch what you say out here on these flat platforms. And another thing, stop worrying about likes and followers, man. You guys out there on this likes and follower deal, stop worrying about that. So we need to follow up on that trial. We got to do whatever we need to do in South Carolina to support that family, another family. Understand? Ooh, DNV. What in the world is going on in DNV? The DMV. Where's these 32 black and brown women? Where are these 32, if the number is correct, where are these 32 black and brown women that they haven't found? Might be some of your loved ones out here that they can't find. These black and brown women. Come on, family. Talk to that boy, Rick Titus. Come on, I don't like this. I saw it on the internet. Then I saw it on one of these national news, and then I didn't see it no more. Did they give up on these black and brown women? I ain't gave up on you. Every time I do a video, I'm gonna put that message out in the world. I'm gonna put that message out. Hopefully that we can find these 32 black and brown women. Come on, family, let's wake up. Let's put our boots on the ground, as you say. Put your boots on the ground. If you don't know if that's one of your family members out there, but there's somebody's family members out there that have these black and brown women missing. So listen, let's talk about these council members out here in different cities out here. Chicago, let's start with Chicago. You know, what's going on with the property taxes that Ms. Jackson is fighting for in Chicago? They're raising the property taxes as I speak. So we need to go ahead and support Ms. Jackson out there in Chicago, finding out what's going on with the black community with this property taxes. They also was talking about raising property taxes in Montgomery County, Maryland, in my backyard. So I mean, you know, I got some family members that's out there in Montgomery County. I'm gonna have to talk to them about that. What's going on with y'all property taxes out there in Montgomery County, Maryland? You know, I don't know what's happening in New York. I don't know what's happening in Atlanta. I don't know what's happening in L.A., Memphis. You know, you guys got to get involved with your council members in each city that you're in. You know, let's put our boots on the ground and see what we can drag out of that attic. Listen, family, make a quarter smile. Make a quarter smile with the Titus Gumball machine bending. Make a quarter smile with you with the Titus Gumball machine vending business. You need to own a business. I don't care what kind of business it is. It ain't got to be the gumball business. It ain't got to be the gumball candy vending business. It can be the real estate business. It can be the car salesman, but you might want to own a dealership. I mean, own a dealership. You might want to start an insurance agency company. You be the owner. You might want to start a real estate broking company. So it ain't got to be the gumball vending business. They got all kind of vending out here that you can get into. That boy Rick Titus is just falling into the gumball candy business. You know, I was listening to Master P and Snoop Dogg. Master P said, let's get in some products. They got like products in grocery stores, cereal. I said, I said, well, let me own some. Let me see if I can buy some gumball machines. Let me see what I know, what I can do with that gumball machine. I seen on YouTube a couple of people was in the gumball business, or a Hispanic, but they quit. I don't see no more YouTubes with that. Because they might have didn't understand the rule of 72. You understand what I'm saying? That boy Rick Titus do. That boy Rick Titus understands the rule of 72, family. So listen, if you got a business out here, get in touch with that boy Rick Titus so we can put a gumball machine in your establishment. Do business with people that looks like you and I. Do business with people that look like you and I, family. So, you know, that's what we need to talk about. That's what we need to do. You know, get involved with the Titus Gumball machine vending. I'm going to do a video. I'm going to do a webinar next month. I'm going to do a webinar next month on the Titus Gumball vending. They tell you what you need to know about the wheel. Tell you what you need to know about the rule of 72. I'm going to tell you what you need to know about what manufacturers to buy your gumball machines from. I'm going to tell you where you can get your gumballs, where you can get your candy, where you can get your toys. I'm going to let you know everything. I'm going to give you everything that you need to know. I'm going to tell you what type of toolbox you need to purchase. And I'm going to tell you what type of vacuum that you need to get. You know the vacuums, like you vacuum your house? You're going to need a vacuum. You're going to need that. I'm going to tell you how you can get those nickels and those dimes and them quarters when them little kids put it in your machine. So listen, welcome to the Titus Gumball Machine Vending. I'll see you guys on another video. Listen, make a quarter smile with the Titus Gumball Machine Business. See you on another video.